Hi, in this video I'm going to show you some basics about Convoworks GUI and how you can use it. So Convoworks is a workflow builder and you can have multiple workflows defined and published to different platforms. Right now we have from that previous videos 2 MCP servers. And here you can create a new. When you are creating new, you can choose one of the templates which are distributed by different packages. And you can also create new from exported service, maybe from another website you have or local installation or any other reason. Right now we are going to use the default blank template. Okay. And okay, so right now we are inside that service. Here the basic view is editor, it's where all the magic is happening. This one is just defining welcome message, and this is so it's conversational block used here. So if we go here on the test view, here will be our test message. If we type anything, it will not do anything. So let's go back on the editor. When you select any component, you can get a help from it. Here are the components you can use. This is just one package enabled. Let's add one more message here again. So here, this is that welcome message, and we display that to the user, and then we are waiting, and then we will try to, if when user says something, types in something, we will catch it here. These are the processors. They are delegating activation to filter. This is mostly from our previous Alexa experience in Heritage. We will simplify this. Okay, so anything that we type, flow will end up here, and we can respond here to the user. There is that request object, and we can get a user message with the text property. We have to save that, and now we can go here, and okay, we have those two messages initially, and we can say hello, and you said hello. Okay, so those are the basics. Here are also fragments. You can stack workflows here and then include it just here. Let's just try a simple one example. We'll use this message and move it in some fragment. Let's leave that default name. So this is here. Let's go back on the view, and here we will include that fragment. So those fragments are very usable when you have more complex functionalities and you would like to better organize that. Okay, so we see everything works. Okay, this is that editor, and here you can enable more packages. GPT, working with forms, and WordPress, some WordPress functionality, and then you will see more packages here and more components. Okay, variables, this is something like configuration for a service. Let's give it a title. Let's display that. So this is syntax, right? You already saw that for expression language. And if we try it right now again, so we have our variable and everything else. You will here find something like API keys, URLs, various settings, and you can use it generally for anything you want. Intent model, that was something from old NLP and used by Alexa. Also, this will be probably removed in the close future. Configuration. So we have this service, but it's not connected anywhere, and you can just test it here inside the admin, but no one from outside cannot do anything. You have to enable that, and for here, from this service, we will enable, this is Convo chat. You can, with the shortcode, display chat box on the front end. Right now it's enabled, and if we use the shortcode, we can display that on the front end. Releases, so we have ability, some platforms have ability to have couple of versions, so you have separated development, and we can here say, okay, this is a release. And now this release will be on our front end, while we are able here to define this current version. When you are in editor, you are always editing development version. You can also tag, we call that simple versions. And you can use it like, as we don't have undo and that kind of stuff, like a Git, and you can then restore that version back to development. Import and export. What's most important here is that you can export a Convoworks model. It's a JSON file, and then you can that import to another service on another installation, and it will work there. You can also that exported file you can also use when creating a new service. And test view we already saw. There is just initial debug. If we have some variables here, you will be able to track it here. Okay, so those were some basics. See you soon in a new video.